that, baby.
Don't call my phone asking if we still bros.
Time been keeping us so distant and it's really starting to show. I remember back in August when you showed up at my show. Ain't giving nigga heads up and expected me to know how my homie left. You was my brother, I always represent. But when the money came, you was thinking I'm getting better friends. These fuck niggas, industry phonies, I never get them. But you thought that I was letting them get me, I wouldn't let them. That's the envy. Me and you should've been in the Bentley, but you hated on my rise and the fact I was getting plenty. Would've shaded with my mans, but you ended up leaving empty. Show was never in the plans, but the future could come in heavy. Check the timepiece, set the dial on grind me. Niggas out here slime me, my own homie try me. Fuck him though, reminisce while riding through the city slow. Grinds we was slamming, bringing paper through my mother's door. Fuck it though, don't call my phone asking if we still bros. Time been keeping us so distant and it's really starting to show. Came through to the block and niggas told me you was gone. Envious of how I live, the shit knocked you out your zone, damn. Now raise the glass up for your mans that had envy in his heart so the nigga couldn't hang. Pray the homie living good, pray his family ain't mad. You can cycle through the past but won't get back what you had, nah. I dedicate this song to homies from the past. Outgrew what we was doing, knew our friendship wouldn't last. I was focused on my better meaning, getting to the cash. Guess progressing in this life will leave some niggas in the back, damn. That envy even took a part of me. Looking at my peers getting better while I'm still struggling. Logging to the gram, there's another new rapper bubbling. Coming up in last could be so humbling. Try again. I hate to admit that I was never good with friends. Too preoccupied with self, that's all we got inside the end. Niggas switching up in time, I see them faking through my lens. I can't live inside them lies, I got enough inside my head. I've been consistent with my time, I keep my mental feelings zen. Stay persistent in my grind, I need that AMG Benz. Been resistant to rekindle, writing text but never send. Keeping distant from them niggas, ain't no reason to pretend, nah. Don't call my phone asking if we still bros. Time been keeping us so distant and it's really starting to show. Came through to the block and niggas told me you was gone. Envious of how I live, the shit knocked you out your zone, damn. Now raise the glass up for your man that had envy in his heart so the nigga couldn't hang. Pray the homie living good, pray his family ain't mad. You can cycle through the past but won't get back what you had.
Chased the rainbow to the end, I thought I followed all the signs. Read my horoscope this morning, told me all my stars align. So my world started to collapse, I threw the book out for the lies. This is what happens when a faint heart and weak mind collide. Thought of giving up trying, my mother called decline. I can't stand and face my loved ones while I'm fighting what's inside. I got talent but without the execution, nigga die. Wish we knew while we was here, in the road we was assigned. I would do my job right instead of going through the trials. I would know my place in time, no more crying, asking why. We got lost souls traveling the plane, trying to decide if life's worth living or should they wither up and die. We got too many options. Should I be a doctor or focus on getting poppin'? Should I cop the 4-door, maybe just get the cockpit? Should I change my habits or keep on being the problem? Can't choose, just being honest. Questioning this life, should I stay or should I go? World on fire, trying to breathe through the smoke. Living like water, trying to go with the flow. As I lay on the current, ride the waves to the shores. Questioning this life, should I stay or should I go? World on fire, trying to breathe through the smoke. Living like water, trying to go with the flow. As I lay on the current, ride the waves to the shores. Struggling to pick up all the pieces of a broken dream that never got to surface. Not the evil that a man did, playing the cards that I was handed. Maybe we would stop if God had reprimanded. We make our own decisions, never need permission. You could rob, cheat, and steal and still continue living. You could fuck over your friends and still continue winning. What's the proper way to live when this life rewards sinning? Trying to hold together all the remnants of our past. Thought I had your help, but I knew it couldn't last. Point to even fighting when you threw us in the trash. Know you got your own thing, that don't mean we gotta clash. Stressed out with it, been stressed out with it. Niggas say they here, in the end don't get it. Fighting through the fear like a bear when I'm hitting. We can make it there, shining clear, nigga glisten. In this life, life, should I stay or should I go? World on fire, trying to breathe through the smoke. Living like water, trying to go with the flow. As I lay on the current, ride the waves to the shores. Crunching in this life, should I stay or should I go? World on fire, trying to breathe through the smoke. Living like water, trying to go with the flow. As I lay on the current, ride the waves to the shores. My father always told me that you shouldn't have regrets. Gotta take the shit you've been through and just wear it on your chest. But the hardest points in life ain't too easy to forget. How you supposed to move forward without watching every step? I regret every lie that I ever had to tell. Regret putting my moms and my pops through hell. Regret fighting addiction, though it made me who I am. Regret ever cheating, even if I got ahead. I was on the brink of breaking, kept waiting but got impatient. I regret never putting the time in school I was wasting. Cutting class to do prescriptions and drinking and getting faded. And my family worried sick that I never was gonna make it. A pessimist, I can't see the glass half full. Mad at all the life I was trained to ride the bull. Try to skip a couple steps and regretted what I was making. Put the cart before the horse and then nothing's getting created. My father always told me that you shouldn't have regrets. Gotta take the shit you've been through and just wear it on your chest. But the hardest points in life ain't too easy to forget. How you supposed to move forward without watching every step? My girl don't trust me, she consider me a cheater. Cause my prior girl I practiced on, I ain't know how to treat her. Made mistakes in the beginning, now I look like a deceiver. I regret what I had did, but trying to make her a believer. That I changed for the better, thought I'd fuck around forever. But in meeting her, it made me wanna try a different method. I've been logging off for socials cause they tend to be the devil. Put a camera in the crib and told the females I done settled. I regret making mistakes that will make her lose trust. Regret being a man because we driven by the lust. Now she only see the negative, I did it, tears her up. Try to patch up every wound, the band-aids they never stuck. My addiction is a mess, every day I be trying to quit. She be trying to help me though it ain't a problem on her list. Everything I ever did I learned I have to live with. But I hate that we affect our people with our own shit. My father always told me that you shouldn't have regrets. Gotta take the shit you've been through and just wear it on your chest. But the hardest points in life ain't too easy to forget. How you supposed to move forward without watching every step? Try to open up to others, but my heart was too scared. Had my defense up like I was on the 85 Bears. Know my biggest weaknesses, I can't fight through the fear. It's like my wheels wanting to move, but I ain't going nowhere. Get some out of gas, try to drive forward and just forget the past. Always clash, why when you talk to me wrong, I feel harassed. Know you mad, making me feel the same as a selfish drag. Shit was sad, copped us a sack, ain't even hit the bag. You could have it, gave you my heart, told you do not unwrap it. Had to grab it, couldn't refrain. You had to rip the plastic, keep your habits, love to just take and never give you magic. Know what happened, world has been selfish, you trying to find your balance. Trying to find a reason, all my friends have been concerned. I've been on my knees pleading, trying to listen to the word. We give away ourselves and hope we cash out in return. It's like putting money in the stocks just to watch it burn. Been withdrawn, saw that you texted, I just forgot to call. Fought the fall, enter the winter and watch my life stall. Stand tall, life got to gripping on me like python. Nightfall, bring out emotions without the lights on. You ever search for something while you standing in the dark? You feel around with your hands but you ain't finding what you thought. I've been stuck inside my shell, my friends been trying to make me talk. See, I couldn't find the words, I know it's ripping us apart. You could have it, gave you my heart, told you do not unwrap it. Had to grab it, couldn't refrain. You had to rip the plastic, keep your habits, love to just take and never give you magic. Know what happened, world has been selfish, you trying to find your balance. Crazy how you try to keep emotions stuck inside just to save the ones around you, but they look at it as pride. Why would I want to put my pain inside of someone else's eyes? Dealing with their own shit, don't want to compromise. Sip a creme of wine, niggas is calling, my fault I pressed decline. Flaky con, niggas made plans, I just forgot to ride. In my mind
been looking for reasons that I should keep trying. Hit the line, talking about feelings I always try to hide. You could have it, gave you my heart, told you do not unwrap it. Had to grab it, couldn't refrain. You had to rip the plastic, keep your habits, love to just take and never give you magic. Know what happened, world has been selfish. You trying to find your balance, trying to find a reason. All my friends have been concerned. I've been on my knees pleading, trying to listen to the word. We give away ourselves and hope we cash out in return. It's like putting money in the stocks just to watch it burn.
I seen many kill themselves cause they afraid of the dark. They try to play me standing up like I was built like a harp. Imagine throwing all your darts but you still missed every mark. When's my chance to hit a bullseye? Depressed through the winter, hope I get to see the fall cry. Lonely nights I wonder if maybe I should get baptized. Sorry I was drunk, can't remember what happened last night. I'm sure I fucked up. My ex told my girl I'm a problem and she should buckle up. Afraid I'ma leave all my baggage until my newest love. Had scars since a child, that's making it really hard to trust. Damn, now I'm thinking about counseling. Thought I had the tools that would take to surmount the mountain. Climbing every day but ain't making it past my problems. Been traveling for miles with no map or without a compass. I always been chasing solace. My emotions getting backed up and make me act up. Trying to make my money stack up to fill a Mack truck. Had some seasons full of bad luck, we getting back up. Trying to get the water passed up, I tend to lack trust. We ain't going back to mask up or being a trapper. Trying to see my niggas lamped up, no jail or cancer. I'ma make it through disaster, they tend to add up. Time been moving even faster, I sip my last cup. Got the blues like the Rolling Stones, blew the whole bag of zones. My mind hit the tango like it's reggaeton. Life got its stepping stones, we only get to take alone. I missed a couple, never grown, but learning time to let it go. Have to float upstream, going with the flow. Fighting with the currents, you'll never know how to really float or sting like a bee. I've been paralyzed in my mind like it's Christopher Reeves. I've been blaming myself ever since we lost Steve. The fuck I'm kidding, I was trapped inside submission. Demons could be so malicious when they come on up to visit. Poltergeist, curse them out like sodomites. Solid see the coldest type, can't hear if you don't talk it right. Out of mind, out of mouth, out of time, check the clock. Out of body, dripping spots, miss the block. Stone hearts like cinder block, slow start to get the spot. Satan told me sign a dot and maybe you could hit the top, but I don't like ceilings. The world could be so cold, shiver bones, I feel anemic. Nigga gagging off the super pot and make me feel bulimic. Took the long way home, cause I think I like the scenic views from the 6, not Toronto, that's the Beamer. Just be me and Shorty riding, should've copped the 2-seater. Woke with angels when I sleep, laying still they watch me breathing. I looked up into their eyes, told them curse these fucking heathens. But bowing down to idols couldn't even save Jesus.
Praying up to God could leave you feeling so defeated. I'm a unicorn religion, need to see it to believe it. Chasing for nirvana, it look close but you can't reach it. This the science of the time, she looked at me like she dreaming. The night till the winners and the killers and the sinners and the $100 billers and the women bless the children. We all just living to die, but some of us we learn how to. I was focused on the stars till I learned it's about the timing to engulf and thinking better instead of getting out and trying. Know my mind is jump around cause it get hard to keep it quiet. Always thinking about tomorrow while the minutes keep on flying. Wishful thinking for the birds, electric Kool-Aid watch me surge. I've been fucking up, I hope that God judges on a curve. Trying to level up, they trying to cook my soul up to be served while I'm struggling to beat the final stages of the world. Nothing is for sale, slow and steady like a snail. Balance shit up on my shoulders, but I live to tell the tale. Got aroma in the air, blow my shit out like a whale. Know my mind is in a prison, but a nigga need no bail. Taking more pills, it won't help me kick depression. Think I'm taking steps forward, in the end I'm still regressing. Got shit to get me high before asleep, before it's setting. Thought I had it figured out, it seems the future's never present. Praying up to God could leave you feeling so defeated. I'm a unicorn religion, need to see it to believe it. Chasing for nirvana, it look close but you can't reach it. This the science of the time, she looked at me like she dreaming. Good night to the winners and the killers and the sinners and the $100 billers and the women bless the children. We all just living to die, but some of us we learn how to. We learn how to take a look around, such an intricate design. But to really get the message, gotta read between the lines. I be going through some shit, wish that I could hit rewind. Even though we can't see it, ain't no substitute for time. Good night to the winners and the killers and the sinners and the $100 billers and the women bless the children. We all just living to die, but some of us we learn how to. I heard God love his children, even Satan got his heart. So why everybody around me walk around inside the dark? I heard life is like a beach till you learned that there was sharks. World is filled with traps to step in, was a setup from the start. You see religion try to grab at me, parents try remanding me, raise the middle finger to the whole school faculty. Friends was all casualties, fuck them if they mad at me. World been getting colder, shit is fucking without sanity. Humanity was doomed from the start. I hope when I die the heavens open up with the harps. I hate when I cry the tremors, they can shake up the heart. I spent many nights blinded trying to see through the dark. I'm trying to hold the light, trapped inside the rain. I was drowning in the pain, got me thinking if in time do these people really change? They don't, and I'm a walking contradiction. Niggas lying to themselves and in the end it's all fiction. Solid seed is solemnist, smoke through the apocalypse. Addiction boosts my confidence, but kill getting accomplishments. Higher off the side effects, repressed emotions I forget. Burying my demons, but in time they arms around my neck. Really got no time for friends, stuck inside the current trends. Relationships I fucking dread, I cry it out and drown in it. Drowning it, niggas all counterfeit. Used to give my energy, but now I got no time for shit. Leaving my accomplices, nigga love the quietness. Silence is a virtue, fuck opinions, why you commenting? A slave to the system, spending money, never profiting. Cause fuck it, while we here, you could be dead before you smile again. Trapped inside the rain, I was drowning in the pain. Got me thinking if in time, do these people really change? They don't. And I'm a walking contradiction. Niggas lying to themselves and in the end it's all fiction. Trapped inside the rain, I was drowning in the pain. Got
I was taught you should never become jealous of a man. If you wanted what he had, then you should figure out a plan. If you lust over his things, you might lose your only chance. Focusing on what you don't got, forgetting what you have. Jealousy and envy like to hide amongst our friends. And if we look inside the mirror, we got some of it within. Niggas hating on each other, see each other and pretend. Wish we drowned in holy water, all our insides need a cleanse. Inshallah, mashallah to my brethren. Fighting through this hell, know there gotta be a heaven. Need to face all my emotions, I've been running and repressing. You can bury what you feel, but you can't murder your depression. It still survives, sometimes when breathing I still don't feel alive. Jealous eyes watching the moon, the sun forgets to shine. See the signs, you keeping your focus on other niggas' grinds. Hypnotized by glittering gold in other niggas' lives. We watching one another like a show on prime time. You can't learn to play your role from learning other niggas' lines. You can't learn to win the game if you've been cheering from the side. You can't make it to the front if you just follow from behind. I was taught you should never become jealous of a man. If you wanted what he had, then you should figure out a plan. If you dream about his world, you can watch your life pass. Focusing on what you don't got, forgetting what you have. I was taught you should never become jealous of a man. If you wanted what he had, then you should figure out a plan. If you dream about his world, you can watch your life pass. Focusing on what you don't got, forgetting what you had. I need to find inspiration. If I want it, I could get it. Don't believe inside myself, I'm insecure, I need to face it. I be seeing niggas flexing and I feel like I ain't make it. Need to focus on my wins and never focus on my failing. But it's hard when the social media defines your presence. Watching niggas throwing cash and make you feel like you a pheasant. Looking at other people getting stuck inside their blessings and we can't walk away, it's like the longest jail sentence. I'ma break free, the internet is make-believe. I'ma break free, the internet is make-believe. Killing people's self-esteem and make you wanna kill your dreams. Niggas be showing off their lives, but it's never what it seems. Posting shit to get reactions and we hope that we get seen. I be scared to post a picture if the likes don't get received. And if niggas don't react, then I'm deleting everything. I was taught you should never become jealous of a man. If you wanted what he had, then you should figure out a plan. If you dream about his world, you can watch your life pass. Focusing on what you don't got, forgetting what you have. I was taught you should never become jealous of a man. If you wanted what he had, then you should figure out a plan. If you dream about his world, you can watch your life pass. Focusing on what you don't got, forgetting what you have. As a kid, I was taught having patience is a virtue, but in waiting for the future, frustration could destroy you. Try to wait for your time, but you end up in a circle. Ain't it funny how a virtue could just turn around and hurt you? Trying to wait for love to come, but the pain stay consistent. Like waiting for your gifts to have a disappointing Christmas. Like working 10 years and ain't achieving nothing different. Like reaching for your goals, getting closer, but you miss them. The point guard for the lights that at the podium. Preach about the future like we cruising the DeLorean. Silas McFly, push the pedal for the sovereign. Feel the rays off the aura, feel the auditorium. Was born a son of man, but godly with the gifted hands. Geometrically, I'm turning diamonds out of pentagrams. Silence cool the atmosphere just like a global ceiling fan. Blossom like a daffodil, my pollen nigga heal a man. It get hard being patient when you trying to get it in. I got visions of my future, I've been trying to get my wish. Had some things inside my life I had to change, I made them flip. Now I'm waiting for my blessings, I've been patient with the shits. It get hard being patient when you trying to get it in. I got visions of my future, I've been trying to get my wish. Had some things inside my life I had to change, I made them flip. Now I'm waiting for my blessings, I've been patient with the shit. Do Winter took long as we waited for the summer, trying to hold the times we love and be scared of what's to come up. Keep the memories we want and forgetting all the others. Gotta praise every part like give some love to the drummer. It take time for the come up, being patient, feel like waiting for the sun to break the thunder. It's the 9 months of pain before a girl becomes a mother. It's the blood, sweat, and tears that it takes to make you bubble. Time moves slow when the worst in your face, and it tend to speed up when the best take its place. It's like days when I'm good always seem to slip away, then the long nights come and I'm thinking about the pain. I woke up real early on Capital Steez Day, playing out the last time I saw him on replay. Remember telling him that things will be okay. He looked at me with a tear like this shit won't change. I wish I knew the words that could've kept him on this earth, but it's hard when you hide in your heart under your shirt. You're supposed to wear it on your sleeve where everybody could see it, but I put mine in a dream when people around me need it. That's selfish. Life is by grown as a collective, but we live inside our shells, and honestly I respect it. If you don't protect your neck, these niggas snatching your necklace, and you know you need your jewels or they overthrow you from rule. It get hard being patient when you trying to get it in. I got visions of my future, I've been trying to get my wish. Had some things inside my life I had to change, I made them flip. Now I'm waiting for my blessings, I've been patient with the shits. It get hard being patient when you trying to get it in. I got visions of my future, I've been trying to get my wish. Had some things inside my life I had to change, I made them flip. Now I'm waiting for my blessings, I've been patient with the shits. I waited for the plants to grow strong, kept believing, put the seeds into the ground and hope we had a rain season. I've been sitting on the porch every morning till the evening. It get hard being patient, I've been running out of reasons. Thought I followed all the steps and read all the right things, but I learned everything we can't control, like when it rains or when a loved one is late, or the time of the day, or the way that people treat you. Know that you are not to blame. I should start talking less. Miscommunication making a mess. Before we finish one thought, we thinking what to say next. Quiet that mind, there's a beauty in the silence. Had a drink with Father Time, told me there was never really a future, that shit's a lie. And all the past shit you've been through, you could dash it to the side. Only thing that really exists is the present, current now. And if you learn to cherish the moment, you'll manipulate time. Time's an illusion like Valentine's Day Cupid, just a concept that was made to keep track of what we was doing, like a global day planner. Step by step, you can reach the top like climbing ladders. You find me sitting by Saturn on my million step off of the earth, chasing Nirvana. Niggas built a house out of the dirt. Devil came knocking. Do you got any sugar, or is your mind fucking salty? Watching other niggas prosper gon' fuck up your shit, homie. Trying to avoid 12 hoes, no bigger dozen. Learn I'm too trusting, can't let your friends play you like new puppets. New hunters climb to the top, I'm needing new summits. Cool coming, niggas, they make me nauseous. Need 2 stomachs, shoes running, stood in our place and niggas ain't do nothing. I did something, brought them to light on golden platters. A beer inside of the tavern with bad ones. I had the salmon, I was comfy. Adapt to surroundings, I'm always lovely. Sitting pretty with a thing that's so bad she make me look ugly. Had the nigga tap his friend like she gotta love him for money. You should guess again, the way that I talk, they thinking I'm heaven sent. The shit that you be talking, she thinking that y'all was better friends. Solace born a son of man and learning never show his hands. Cold world niggas would set up and rob their own mans. I know the game, I used to skim niggas ounces, a couple grams, and package that back up and resell the shit in another bag. Million step off of the earth, chasing Nirvana. Niggas built a house out of the dirt. Devil came knocking. Do you got any sugar, or is your mind fucking salty? Watching other niggas prosper gon' fuck up your shit, homie. Million step off of the earth, chasing Nirvana. Niggas built a house out of the dirt. Devil came knocking. Do you got any sugar, or is your mind fucking salty? Watching other niggas prosper gon' fuck up your shit, homie. Walking up to heaven, they told me I wasn't good enough. Chalk it up to something I did, a nigga was down on luck. Wish that I could turn back time and clean my karma up, but nothing stuck inside of the passion make you get worrisome. It's time to move forward, my mind be soaring, thinking about the future, but you trapped inside the moment. Niggas coming from my head, I stood inside his face stoic. Try to period my life, return this shit to semicolon. I got more coming, solace is a cold summer, bringing out my own thunder. Fed, but I got more hunger.
head is like my own jungle. Grip it tight, I can't fumble. Arrogant but stay humble. Flexing out but stay subtle. All muscle. Came a long way from doing drugs inside the staircase. Grands in the safe, I stack it up like it's my birthday. Hand on my faith and with this feeling make the earthquake. Student to the game, remember days I wasn't worth shit. Million step off for the earth. Chasing Nirvana, niggas built a house out of the dirt. Devil came knocking, do you got any sugar? Or is your mom fucking salty? Watching other niggas prosper gon' fuck up your shit, homie. Million step off for the earth. Chasing Nirvana, niggas built a house out of the dirt. Devil came knocking, do you got any sugar? Or is your mom fucking salty? Watching other niggas prosper gon' fuck up your shit, homie.
And you walk in the right footstep. Don't sidetrack. Walk in God's road.
I try to fix the levee, even knowing it will break. Putting wood inside the frame to watch it fall into the lake. I was trying to fill the space, it was failing every day. And the rain started pouring, washing everything away. Can't debate, the old is great and we should love it for its ways. But when waves started crashing, it's a sign that we should change. No, we stuck inside our lane and let our habits take the day. But if it's flooding when it rains, you need to learn to close the gate. The darker the past, the stronger the roots. The harder the struggle, the higher the roof. They try to hypnotize, separate me from the truth. That the fire that's inside is the sun and the moon. And the sun to give light, so I'm shining light through. And with darkness take the dawn, black control the night too. So I live through the sun like a pagan. I learned my star signs in the different moon phases. I saw the clouds and knew that the rain was gonna come. And with the levee still broken, I had knew that it would flood. So I went into the house to try to warn them it was done. But when I looked around the room, I saw that everyone was stuck inside of past dreams and past hope and past days of luck. They was trying to keep the hope that we would figure out what's up. I thought looking to the sky, you're supposed to see God's love. But when the weather started changing, all we saw was gloom above. No matter how we try, we can never change the weather. Have to face circumstances, though we wanna run and shelter. If the world give me rain, then I'ma swim in it forever. Like when life give you lemons, you should know the rest, my nigga. Been